Hi everyone, I hope you're all doing well. Welcome to this video. At least I hope you're doing better than me, because honestly, I think it's safe to say that it has been such a mess since this marketplace launched, and now my game seems to be a mess as well. I updated my game because I really wanted to show you guys this mod. It's such an exciting mod because it removes the marketplace from the game. However, in doing so, obviously I have risked my CC a little bit. I uploaded or loaded into the game rather with all of my CC, no script mods. It loaded in fine. Then I tried to go into the game again, and now all I get is this stupid notice, and I can't help but think that this shit has been, excuse my very colorful language, has been so intentional, or at least grossly negligent. And there is an incentive for them to make using CC such a challenge. There really is now, since this marketplace is launched. But anyways, hopefully I can figure out what it is that is doing this, because I was so excited to play my game with CC this weekend. Now it has really thrown a spanner into the works. But let's go through the marketplace. So currently this is where the marketplace shows, and I'm going to show you how the mod removes the marketplace. Then I also want to test the mod with 5 mods that I must have when I load into my game. So this is where you currently get the marketplace, and then I guess these are all the things that have been loaded to the marketplace. I have kind of gone through them, and honestly I do not feel encouraged to purchase any of them, because I feel like I can definitely find, or I have equivalents of them in my game already. So I am not too worried about the things that are here. Some of the items are really nice. I mean, a lot of these creators, if I was to remove all of these creators from my game, that would be more than half of my CC folder. And also I just made a video recommending Hydra. I think Monday, Tuesday, I think I posted the video. So happy for all the simmers or the content creators that have uploaded their CC. Let's move on. Also, don't forget, if you go like right down, I have already collected it, but there was a kit down here that was actually for free. It was the country kitchen kit or something like that. That is free on the marketplace, so get that first before you use this mod, I guess. I also wanted to show you how much this actually costs in rands, just for a different kind of view, because I know a lot of people shows it in dollars. So this is the rand value for 200 moola, 46 rand. I have my 10% EA play discount on, that's why it's all discounted. But this is the price that you usually, for a kit. So 500 moola in South African rands would be 90 rand if you do not have EA play, and then if you have EA play, then it would be 81 rand, I guess. But yeah, those are the prices. Honestly, things like this just give me so much, not anxiety, but it just makes me feel uneasy. I've mentioned before that I played Sims free play. It was just so microtransaction heavy that if you were not purchasing currency, it was really difficult to finish tasks. It was really difficult to move forward in the game if you didn't finish those tasks. Like, it actually made the game stale. With all of the mess that has been going on, I really do have an uneasy feeling that this is just the beginning of something a lot worse. But I don't want to think that way. I really don't want to think that way. So I'm not going to give too many more of my opinions on this marketplace. I don't like it at all. I don't have anything against the creators that are uploading to the marketplace at all. Like I said, I would still use a lot of these creators, because if I deleted them out, that would be half my CC folder gone, and I am severely attached to my CC, which is also why I am so upset by this notice that I keep on getting. But anyways, let's check out let's check out first the mod, and then we will look at how it works in game. Okay, so this is the creator's Patreon page. His name is just Joe underscore, so just and then underscore Joe underscore, and this is the mod that he uploaded like 15 hours ago. and it's called the Sims 4 Market Removal Tool. And here you can see that it removes all features of the new marketplace system from the Sims, and simply put, you can put it into your mods folder like you would normally do. And then it says here that you'll find that the adverts, the moola wallet, the marketplace sections will not appear in the main menu anymore. And also, whilst you're in game, the little shopping cart that like flickers in the right hand corner will also be removed. And so yeah, let's place that in the game and see if it actually does remove those things. And then also I need to check it with some other mods that are really important for me. I do not load up my game without them, just to see if there's any conflicts. Remember, this is a newer mod, so there may be a few kinks that needs to be worked out. Let's have patience with this creator and with any other creator, and hopefully they will, you know, give us updates where they are compatible with other mods that they may potentially conflict with. So the mod has been loaded up. We are back in game now, and just look at how it looks kind of bland and very blank compared to what it looks like before. But yeah, you can see the marketplace thingy is missing, and also all of these ads that was on the side is also gone. And then apparently if we also load into the game, the icon, the shopping cart icon, will be gone. So I'm just gonna or load into the game quickly and see if that icon is gone as well. And I'll also maybe like include a before and after of, you know, how that main menu has changed, which it is a big change. It looks weird to me. Okay, so I'm in the game right now, and you can see here now that there is just like a little hole over there. I don't know if I prefer that, but honestly I don't think it will bother me later on. And then I am now going to load into the game with the other mods, because the build by mod also overrides the shopping cart, so there may be a conflict with that, and if so, then I would probably not use this mod myself. So let me check that out first before I make any, you know, conclusions about whether this mod is here to stay. So I've reloaded into my game for the third time now with those other mods that I mentioned, which is the tool mod and build by Twisted Mexi, UI cheats by Verbesu, something like that. MC command center by Didapool, and then the XML injector mod. So I've put all of those in. I will not load my game without those mods. I need them to play my game. And you can see there is no problems with the UI. My game seems to be fine. It's just still, you know, that hole over there, which I think will take some getting used to, but eventually I won't even, you know, notice that it's there anymore. So yes, I will have this mod linked in the description. Thank you to Just Joe for thinking about all of us that want nothing to do with this marketplace. I was hoping that a creator was going to do this, and I'm so happy that one did. That is all for this video. I hope you guys have a good weekend. Like I said, one that is better than mine, because I'm going to have to go and figure out what the hell is wrong with my game. Oh yes, don't forget to do all of the YouTubey things like liking and sharing and subscribing if you would like to see more. And thank you so much for being here. I'll chat to you in the next one. Bye bye.